share a very important trick which every person who's giving a board exam should use when he is using trigonometric tables. So you are told to learn the table, but it is recommended that you must make the table in exam and then apply it to avoid the mistake. So what is the method? The degrees are there in the table. So those degrees, how do you remember them? That I am telling you. So what you do is, at the back of your sheet, you write down the degrees which you have to use. So the degree which you use are 0 degrees, 30 degrees, 45 degrees, 60 and 90. These are the commonly used degrees which are asked in the board exam, and you have to find the value of the degree in different trigonometric ratios. So what do you do? This you should do in your answer sheet when you are solving your paper. So write down these degrees even if you have done it. After that, under this number you write down numbers starting from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just write down these numbers. After that, put a division sign under them. Divide each number by 4. It means, very simple method. First you will write 0 degree, 30, 45, 60, 90. These are the standard degrees which are used in trigonometry. Then you write down 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 under each, and then divide each number by 4. These are the 4 this is the standard number which are used. Higher studies you will do in 11th class. After that, you will do square root of the fraction which you have got. So do square root of these numbers and write the answer below it. Now square root of 0 upon 4, any number which is 0 is 0. So when you will divide it by any number, it will give you 0 only. So answer of all these numbers you write below. The answer of this is 0. This number, when you will do square root of 1 is 1 only. Square root of 4 is 2. Then 2 upon 4, when you will simplify, it will become 2. So it will become under root of 1 upon 2. Under root of 1 upon 2 will mean square root of 1 is 1 and square root of 2 will be 1 by root 2. Okay, so this is done. Now the next number is under root 3 upon under root 4. Now square root of 3 is not, therefore we will leave it as square root of 3. Square root of 4 will give you 2, so it will give you 2. And square root of 4 upon 4 will give you 1. And the answer of square root of 1 is 1. So we have got 4 answers without learning anything. And these are the numbers which are the answer to all the degrees. So this is the answer for sine. So you write here sine. So sine of 0 is 0. Sine of 30 is, now sine of 0 is 0. Sine of 30 is half. Sine 45 is 1 by root 2. Sine 60 is root 3 by 2. Sine 90 is 1. Got it? Now you have to write down the value of other degrees. So what you will do is, now next comes cos. So for cos, you have to turn these numbers from left to right. So change the numbers by turning their side. This number you will write here, this number you will, so change them. So what number will come here? 1. This number will come here. This number will come here. This number is in the center, so it will remain 1 upon root 2. This number will come to this side, so it will become half. And this 0 will come here, 0. So we have got second answer, which is cos of the degrees. So cos 0 is 1, cos 30 is root 3 by 2, cos 45 is 1 by root 2, cos 60 is half, and cos 90 is 0. Simple. Now we have to find the value of tan. This table you have to make when you are solving your any exam. If you have learnt by heart, then also I recommend that you use it, because in exam what happens, there is some tension and children make silly mistake. To avoid this, you must make this at the end of your answer sheet. Next is tan. Now in trigonometry you have learnt that tan is equal to sine divided by cos. So you have to divide the value of sine 0 degree by cos 0 degree. So we will divide 0 by 1, 30 by each number will be divided. So when you will divide 0 by 1, it will give you 0. We are finding the value of tan of 0 degree. So tan 0 means sine 0 upon cos 0, which is tan 0. Then sine of 30 divided by cos of 30 will give you tan. So when I will divide 1 by 2 upon root 3 upon 2, if you solve, it will give you 1 upon 2 divided by root 3 upon 2. What will it give you? It will give you a number which you can solve, and like I will show you here, 1 upon 2 divided by root 3 upon 2 divided by root 3 upon 2, which means 1 upon 2 into 2 upon root 3, and this 2 and 2 will cut, so your answer becomes 1 by root 3. So when you simplify it like this, we are dividing this fraction by this fraction. 1 upon 2 divided by root 3 upon 2. When you divide, it will become root 2 and 2 will cut. So the answer becomes, yes, it is 1 upon 2 divided by this will become 1 by root 3. Then this 1 upon root 2 divided by 1 upon root 2, both are same, so it will give you 1. Then divide root 3 upon 2 by half. So when you will divide this, it will give you root 3. And the last one is standard 90 degree. When you will divide 1 by 0, it will give you infinity, a value which is not given. So mostly in your table you will use 0. Mostly in the exams you will get 30, 45, 60 degree. 90 is, so you don't have to learn tan, you don't have to learn cos, and you don't have to learn sine also. You have to just follow the sequence. You will get one number, one sequence of numbers. These numbers are reversed in cos, and then we are dividing this. Sine upon cos is equal to this, sine upon cos is equal to this, and sine 45 sine upon cos is equal to this, sine upon cos is equal to this, and sine upon cos is equal to this. So we will get the value of sine, cos, tan. And now you know that if you have to find other values, then you have to just do reciprocal of the number. If you have to find cot, then you have to find sec, and you have to find cosec. So what you will do, to find cot, you will do 1 upon 1 upon 1 upon cot is the reciprocal of, then cosec, cos and sec, cos and sec is, they are reciprocal, and sine and cosine, cosec are, they are reciprocal. So you have to just do reciprocal of this and you will get the answer. So what is the answer of 0 and 1 upon 0 when you will divide? So it will be reciprocal. So main is that these are easy. The lower degrees are easy to write. You have to just get the value of sine, cos, tan, and then do the reciprocal of cot, sec, cosec. So if you have done trigonometry, then you will understand that these are the reciprocals. tan reciprocal of this, so 1 upon this, so it will give you 1 upon 0. Reciprocal of this will become root 3. Reciprocal of this will become 1. Reciprocal of this will become 1 by root 3. Because we have to do reciprocal of this and then write the answer. Sec is the reciprocal of this, so 1 upon 1. We have to do reciprocal of all the cos. Reciprocal of cos will be sec, so 1 upon 1 will be 1. 1 by this will become 2 upon root 3. Reciprocal of this will become 1 upon 1 by root 2, which will become root 2 by 2. This will become 2 upon 1, which is 1, and this will become 0, 1 by 0. 1 by 0 is how much? The same, infinity. Now cosec is reciprocal of this, so 0, 1 by 0, it will become, because sine 0 we have just written that it is 0, so you have to just reciprocal, and it makes the table use very easy. So 1 by 0, this 1 upon 2, reciprocal will become 2. Reciprocal of this will become root 2. Reciprocal of 60, which is this number, this will become reciprocal, so it will become 2 upon root 3, and this will become 1. So this solves the problem of learning the table. You have to just do the sine, cos, tan. In fact, not even sine, cos, tan, only sine. And sine also you don't have to remember. I have explained the method. So just make the table and make trigonometry easy and maths easy. So stay connected with us. Subscribe the channel, and we'll have more sessions on different mathematics and science form. So till we meet, goodbye, enjoy maths.